I started wearing hearing aids about 7 years ago. I found that I couldn't participate in meetings at work because I couldn't hear well enough. I would come home so tired at the end of the day from trying to figure out what people were saying. I got some premium quality hearing aids, and they helped a lot. But then 2 months ago, I learned about these Oticon Real 1 hearing aids and got some through ZipHearing. Within 1 minute, I knew that these were far better than what I had been wearing. How are these hearing aids better than the ones I wore before? The sound is clearer. With the previous ones, it's as if they tried to filter out everything that wasn't necessary to understand speech. With these, it's like it gives you all the sounds, and it gives it to you with great clarity. I can understand conversations in restaurants, spend less time guessing at what people are saying. When I put in my new hearing aids, I could hear the clicking of the hallway clock again, and it sounded like a real mechanical clock, not some filtered artificial sound. The Oticon Real hearing aids have Bluetooth compatibility. Now, Bluetooth is a family of standards, not just one, so let me explain more what that means. They won't connect to every device. They will connect to devices that have the specific Bluetooth hearing aid standard. These hearing aids probably won't connect to your computer, nor your smartwatch, but they will connect to your phone. They connect to Apple iPhones and to some Android phones. With your hearing aids connected to your phone by Bluetooth, you can run the Oticon Companion app on your phone, use it to mute your hearing aids, to change programs to make the volume louder or softer, and you can use it to listen to audiobooks. I use the Hoopla app from my library and check out audiobooks and can listen to them directly in my hearing aids. Do you have trouble understanding speech when watching television? Here are a few suggestions. First, the speakers in most televisions are very poor quality, very hard to understand, and so I recommend a sound bar. With that, you get better quality sound, and you also get sound that's directed right at your ears. I prefer placing it above the television. But with Bluetooth connected hearing aids, you can get the Oticon TV adapter. I had a TV adapter with my previous hearing aids. It required me to wear a dongle around my neck, and the results weren't very good. It was connected, but the connection was intermittent, it was noisy, and it wasn't always in sync with the picture. With this one, I have had none of those problems. The sound and the picture are in sync. The Bluetooth connects easily, and it stays connected to both ears. There are 3 ways you can use your television adapter. You can have the sound up on the TV speakers or soundbar so others in the room can hear it, and you use your hearing aids with it to hear better. You can also mute the TV speakers or soundbar. When listening without the TV speakers, you can use the companion app on your phone to adjust the surrounding sounds and the TV sound separately. That means when there's a lawnmower going outside, you can turn down or mute the surrounding sounds so your hearing aids have only the TV sound. Or when the room is quiet and you want to be able to converse with someone while you're watching TV, you can have the surrounding sounds turned up, and you can adjust your TV volume without changing the volume of the surrounding sounds. My previous hearing aids took replaceable batteries. My audiologist recommended getting the rechargeable hearing aids. I can wear these 17 hours, listen to audiobooks, and still have some charge left when I put them in the charger at night. Others have mentioned that the Oticon hearing aids have a warble in certain unusual cases. I notice it when I play my saxophone, especially in a small practice room. Generally, when I do that, I mute the hearing aids. It's not as bad if I'm playing out in the open. I use an Android phone, a Pixel phone, and I found that the Bluetooth connectivity is not very reliable. When I listen to audiobooks or when I try to use the app, sometimes it will disconnect from one or both hearing aids. It can be really hard to get it to reconnect. I've had to shut off Bluetooth and turn it on again, sometimes reboot my phone, or turn off the hearing aids and turn them on again. I haven't noticed that problem when experimenting with an iPhone. It may be enough to force me to change from an Android phone to an iPhone. The Oticon Real hearing aids are good for a person with an active lifestyle. My previous hearing aids would sometimes shut off when I would go running and they would get moisture in them. These are water resistant and I have had no trouble running with them. In summary, I'm quite pleased with my Oticon Real 1 hearing aids and with the deal I was able to get buying them through ZipHearing.